Well, hello again. This is John Futrell, aka John at the Movies on YouTube. And it's been a little while because I really hadn't seen much at the movies that made me want to go out to a theater. There's nothing new. And what I've got to report on here really isn't new either. It's 30 years old. You probably guessed by now if I told you 30 years. And it's Labor Day weekend. I guess you know what I mean. Made it to Ghostbusters. This is, I would say, my fifth time I've seen it in the theaters. I've seen it countless times on TV, but it's never the same. Let's see, what's my history? On original release, I saw it at the old Columbia Theater in Paducah and the old Mayfield Twin Cinema in Mayfield. And I guess we could say in re-release, I've seen it 3 times. Once at the Maiden Alley for one of their Halloween shows here in Paducah. And again at the Stardust Drive-In a couple of years ago, as part of one of their 80s flashback nights, and, 30th anniversary, made it to the Cinemark. And, of course, obviously, I wouldn't have seen if I didn't enjoy it, and I clearly did. What I'll say about this presentation is that it was, I don't believe it was a 4K restoration that had been added for advertising in select theaters. It was just a basic restored version. It looked great. I mean, it didn't look too good. It didn't look too sharp the way some films do when they get restored for Blu-ray or high definition. I mean, this looked like a movie should look like. No special edits. They didn't digitally remove all the cigarettes, because I think just about all the Ghostbusters smoked in this film. Well, it was the early 80s. It was still a little bit in vogue. I've never been a smoker myself, never will. But it's 1 week only. It'll end Thursday. If you get a chance, definitely check it out. Of course, I'm always up for anything that brings classic film back to the big screen where it deserves to be. I mean, Maiden Alley alone, I've seen a bunch of films. Gone with the Wind, Casablanca, Clockwork Orange, Paths of Glory, Taxi Driver, even comedies like Blazing Saddles, Up in Smoke, just a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, of course, I've done the classic series a couple of times here. Prominently Saturday Night Fever a few weeks ago, or a couple months ago. The thing is, that one looked almost too good. It looked too sharp. It didn't look like it was made in the 70s. This version of Ghostbusters definitely looked like it was made in the 80s. If you get a chance to see it, do check it out. If you get a chance to see any classic film on the big screen, check it out, because really that's where a lot of these films belong. I mean, home video's nice. Digital copy for your iPhone or your tablet, that's nice, or whatever phone you've got. But nothing beats the big screen. I say this recording this on an iPhone, but you gotta have the big screen for the big films. And whatever big films come up next weekend or rest of September, as we start looking forward to more blockbusters mixed in with Oscar-worthy films, I'll let you know what I thought. So until then, this is John Futrell, aka John at the Movies on YouTube. See you at the movies.